Hello guys. Whenever we talk about CAT exam, okay, one major thought okay that comes in the mind is CAT एक बहुत tough exam है. One of the most difficult exam is CAT. So today's video is basically going to talk about the different level of difficulties okay that you can get in CAT exam. Okay, so when we say that CAT is tough exam, does it mean that every question in CAT exam is tough? Okay, so the straight answer for that is no. Not every question in CAT exam is tough. Firstly, ये चीज clear होना चाहिए to everyone, okay, no, in everyone's mind that not every question in CAT exam is tough. Now that brings us to another level. Okay, if not every question is tough, that means how many easy level questions, how many moderate level questions are there? So I'm going to get into those details. Okay, and I'm also going to tell you that if you attempt all the easy level or all the moderate level questions, then how many, how much score that you can get, what percentile that you can expect in your CAT exam. So let us understand all of this in detail in today's video. So before I go ahead, a quick reminder to join our Telegram group. Okay, so Telegram group, the link is given in the description. Okay, you can join there, and you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you never miss an update. Okay, now this is the table okay that talks about the CAT 21 score versus percentile thing. Okay, CAT 21 was a total of 66 questions. So if you see here, okay, this is telling you look at this particular column, okay, which is the overall score, okay, and also focus on the total number of questions, okay, that you have to attempt in that. Okay, so in case, okay, so I'll go from bottom onwards. Okay, so if in case let's say you are if you have to get a 80 percentile, so 80 percentile pe most of the tier 2 colleges, okay, you start getting calls. Okay, let's say college like Wellington, okay, they start giving you call, okay, from 80 percentile onwards. Okay, so what you see here is only 47 marks is required, okay, to get a 80 percentile. Now 47 marks means what? Okay, around 15 to 16 questions, okay, you have to get right. If you get around 15-16 questions right, okay, you will roughly get around close to 47 marks. Similarly, if you go a level higher, okay, let's say you go to 85 percentile, okay, wherein colleges like KJ Shumaya and all that starts, okay, so at this level, okay, you have to score, okay, somewhere around 59 or you can say 60 marks, okay, so which is roughly around 19 to 20 questions in CAT exam. Okay, out of all the 66 questions, okay, only 20 questions also you got right. You are at 85 percentile, okay, where you will start getting calls from tier 2 colleges for sure. And in case you're in any of the categories, you might start getting calls from IMs as well. Okay, now this is for this. Now the moment you have to reach 90 and 90 percentile above, okay, 90 percentile, what do you see here? Okay, you need around 24 to 25 questions correct, okay, in order to cross the 90 percentile mark. Now in case you are in general category 90 percentile and above, okay, especially for the non-engineers, you start getting calls from IIMs, okay, like the baby IIMs and all that, you start getting calls. So आपको सिर्फ 24-25 questions right चाहिए in order to get the 90 percentile mark. Okay, now going here, okay, now 95 percentile पे जाओगे तो you have 27 to 28. ऐसे करते करते you see that 99 percentile के लिए you need to, okay, get at least 33 to 35 questions correct. Okay, now this is the number of questions. Now keep this in mind. Okay, you can make note of it, take a screenshot of it, and let's connect this with the level of difficulty, okay, of different sections. Okay, so now going with verbal section. Verbal section, out of the total 24 questions that had come last year, 7 questions were only easy. Okay, 10 questions were moderate level, okay, and 7 questions were genuinely difficult level. Now when I say difficult level, you have to understand that this is not a thing that you should ideally be even attempting in your exam. So that means, okay, like a smart student, okay, should also be getting somewhere around 17 questions correct. Getting more than 17 questions correct, okay, would be really difficult, okay, in a verbal section, okay, and I mean, yes, there will be definitely some people who would get that, but in most of the cases, okay, what I would say is that around 7 questions are easy, okay, and 10 questions were moderate in verbal section. Going ahead, okay, with the LRDI part, okay, you see that 20 questions were there overall, out of which, okay, this 6 and 8 questions, okay, were easy and moderate, okay, respectively. Again, 6 questions were difficult, leave it, but 6 questions definitely easy level were there, okay, and 8 questions were moderate level. Okay, now going ahead with the con section. Con section was 22 questions overall, okay, 6 questions were easy, 9 questions were moderate, okay, and 7 questions were difficult. Okay, leave it aside. Okay, that means if I just put it all together, ये सारे तीनों सेक्शन को मैं अगर एक साथ डालता हूँ, okay, तो यहाँ पे देखो आप, you are seeing that out of 66 questions, there were 19 questions which were easy. 19 questions easy आए थे. 27 questions are moderate. That means you see that almost half, okay, of the paper is slightly less than half, but yeah, I mean, is moderate. So moderate काफी सारे questions आते हैं. Okay, and moderate is actually the level, okay, which differentiates, okay, from student going from a 90 percentile to a 99 percentile. So अगर आप easy level ही देखते हो, सिर्फ और सिर्फ easy level देख रहे हो, तो आपको यहाँ पे 19 questions easy आ रहे हैं. You remember 19 19 मार्क्स 19 क्वेश्चंस को राइट करने पे यू वर रीचिंग क्लोज टू 85 परसेंटाइल। आपको 85 परसेंटाइल यहाँ पे आ रहा था। ओके, अगर आपने ये दोनों मिला के राइट कर दिया, 27 क्वेश्चंस ऑफ मॉडरेट राइट, ओके, एंड क्लोज टू दिस 20 क्वेश्चंस ऑफ इजी राइट, सो यू आर रीचिंग 47 क्वेश्चंस। वो तो बहुत ज्यादा हो गया। दैट मीन्स आपको पूरे पूरे मॉडरेट भी राइट नहीं करना है, आपको ओवरऑल 33 से 35 क्वेश्चंस राइट करना था, ओके, टू गेट टू द 99 परसेंटाइल मार्क। नाउ व्हाट इज द चैलेंज हियर? सर आप तो बता रहे हो कि सबसे मैं डिफिकल्ट अगर करके भी नहीं आऊंगा तो भी मेरा पेपर क्लियर हो जाएगा, तो भी मैं अच्छा स्कोर करके आ सकता हूँ। हाउ इज दिस पॉसिबल सर? ओके, देन व्हाई इज कैट डिफिकल्ट? कैट इज डिफिकल्ट बिकॉज आपको एग्जाम में इजी, मॉडरेट एंड डिफिकल्ट तीनों लेवल के क्वेश्चन जंबल्ड अप करके दिया जाएगा, मिक्स करके दिया जाएगा। There is definitely a chance कि हो सकता है कि when you are starting off your paper, okay, the first 4-5 questions are all difficult only. एंड इफ यू हैव नॉट प्रिपेयर, अगर आप अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करके नहीं गए हो, अगर आपने अपने डाउट्स क्लियर नहीं किए, आपने अगर मेंटर से अपनी मेंटरिंग सही से नहीं करी, अगर आपने सारे स्टडी मटेरियल सही से नहीं किए, मॉक्स की प्रिपरेशन सही से नहीं की है, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू आइडेंटिफाई द डिफरेंस कि अच्छा ये इजी है, ये मॉडरेट है, ये डिफिकल्ट है। सो यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस अलॉट। ओके, जितना ज़्यादा आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे, जितना ज़्यादा आपने लेक्चर अटेंड किए हैं, जितना ज़्यादा अपने मेंटर से बात करोगे, एडवांस के लेक्चर्स होंगे, मॉक डिस्कशंस होगा, जितना ज़्यादा आपने ये सब किया है, ओके, उतना ज़्यादा आपको ये पिक्चर क्लियर हो जाएगी कि हाँ, दिस क्वेश्चन इज इजी, दिस क्वेश्चन इज मॉडरेट एंड दिस क्वेश्चन इज डिफिकल्ट। द मोमेंट यू आर क्लियर विद दिस, दैट मीन्स आपने डिफिकल्ट को, आपने देखा क्वेश्चन, आपने आइडेंटिफाई किया ये डिफिकल्ट है, यू जस्ट स्किप्ड इट इन 1 मिनट, और लेस देन 1 मिनट में आपने इसको स्किप कर दिया। बट कोई स्टूडेंट जो पढ़ के नहीं गया है, उसको पता ही नहीं है डिफरेंस, ही विल ट्राई अटेम्प्टिंग दोस डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस एंड ही इज गोइंग टू फॉल इन दैट ट्रैप, जहां पे वो बोलना शुरू करेगा कि कैट टफ एग्जाम है। बट अगर आप स्ट्रैटेजिकली सोचोगे, कैट टफ एग्जाम नहीं है। अगर आपको 85 परसेंटाइल भी देख रहे हो ना, जहाँ पे आपको वेलिंगर, ओके, या इस तरीके के कॉलेजेस, टीयर 2 कॉलेजेस, और भी जो ऑप्शन है हमारे पास, ओके, यू हैव निर्मा, ओके, यू हैव वेलिंगर, यू हैव केजे सुमाइरा कॉलेजेस हैं, ओके, ये सारे कॉलेजेस आपको 85 परसेंटाइल पे कॉल देना स्टार्ट कर देते हैं। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आपको ये चीज क्लियर होनी चाहिए। सिमिलरली, ओके, आपको आपको इनफैक्ट 85 पे ग्रेट लेग्स भी कॉल करना शुरू कर देता है। ओके, सिमिलरली अगर आप थोड़ा अच्छा करते हो, ओके, तो आप 90 परसेंटाइल पे जा सकते हो, अगर आपने सिर्फ 24-25 क्वेश्चन भी राइट करके आ गए, 90 percentile आ गए, okay, even the IIMs, the baby IIMs options are opening for you. So you should be strategically prepared for this, okay, and that is why I say that, okay, CAT exam has got, okay, close to 30%, okay, of its section, okay, as easy. 30% of all the questions अगर आप देखोगे तो easy level है। अगर आपने उतना भी राइट कर दिया तो भी आपका कम से कम बेसिक लेवल तो अच्छा हो रहा है। So understand, CAT is easy at this point of time. Okay, this content is only to make, give you the guidance that CAT easy exam में strategically पढ़ाई करो। Okay, I'm going to push more videos in this series. Okay, but yes, for that make sure that you have subscribed the channel, okay, and like the video. All the best.